Guys, and welcome to Santa Monica. So I am here this week for Coachella and I am with the lovely Anna, Helen and Jamie, and we are going shopping. So I thought I would do a real-time haul video for you guys and show you what I buy. We're having a little look in Lululemon, Danger Zone.
I'm looking at the alignment.
Are they your faves?
I was just making sure they didn't have any other colours.
Then black? Oh, black and navy. I like the
pink.
navy.
The pink's cute.
Guys, just in case I don't have enough stars in my life, I really like these, but I have way too many stars. Look at these fancy bras, guys. I'm quite liking this little lacy number. Fancy. We're heading in to the mothership. That is Sephora. Jamie's leading the way. Ah, danger zone. I feel like she's gonna be a bad influence. I know what you should obey. Doing well so far, guys. Found the sun safety kit, which I got last year as well. Yay, these are such a bargain, and $20 goes to charity. Love it. We're all having a bit of a love-in at the Natasha Denona section at the moment, and we're basically buying all the foundations, I think. They look so nice. I've seen Tati talk about these palettes. Look how expensive this is. $239. I also really like the look of these, but they're a bit shimmery. Like, I want mattes in there as well. They have Nicole's palette, guys. Look how beautiful she looks in this picture. She's gorgeous. That is shimmery. She looks stunning. She looks so gorgeous with the pink hair. I want it. I'm having a dilemma because I currently have 3 foundations in my basket. Got this one and then both Natasha Denona ones. I think I'm getting rid of this one. We smashed it in Sephora. Helen spent the most. I was the most confused. So this is actually the second time that I have filmed this part of the video. I filmed the haul part of the real-time haul and then realised when I was watching the footage back that I had a massive bat in the cave and it was just too embarrassing to put up. So I'm refilming this now. I'm at home, obviously. I'm going to show you what I bought on our shopping trip. I had such a good time with the girls, and you know what? Most of the stuff I got was in Sephora because we just had the best time kind of recommending stuff to each other. I got so many good recommendations from Jamie. I feel like me and Jamie have totally different style, totally different makeup style, but obviously she is a makeup pro, so she knows her stuff when it comes to the product. So we were literally just like recommending stuff to each other and just getting really excited. And it was really fun. So I'm gonna start off with the Sephora stuff. I've got a bag here and then something separate because it was too big to fit in the bag. But the first thing I got were actually 2 foundations from a brand that I've never tried anything from before. It's Natasha Denona, and I've heard quite a little bit about this brand from my friend Tati, or in her videos. And I've seen the eyeshadow palettes, which are crazy expensive. They're beautiful. I was looking at them in the shop, but they're like $300, and I just don't think I would get the use out of them for that. However, we were all looking at the foundations, and I think me and Anna ended up picking up both each, and Jamie picked up the higher coverage one. And they're just really beautiful. I've actually been using the full coverage ones. There's the Foundation X, which is the full coverage, and then there's the Face Glow foundation, which is a little bit lighter, a little bit more glowy. I got both because I tend to wear different foundations for different reasons. So if I'm filming or if I'm going out somewhere special, I'll wear full coverage. If I'm kind of at home or just doing something with my friends, I'll wear like a lighter, kind of more glowy finish. But anyway, so I got both of them. I got them both in the shade 30. They were quite pricey. I think they're around the $45 mark each. But I'm happy that I got both of them because I think I really will use both of them a lot. I've worn the full coverage one a few times because I actually wore it throughout the whole of Coachella and it lasted so well. It's got really nice coverage, really nicely blendable, but it also just lasts all day. So I'm really excited about that. And then the other one I'm yet to try yet, so I'll let you guys know how I get on with it. But yeah, it looks like this. Really pretty packaging actually. But yeah, they both have SPF 50. Oh, actually, maybe just the Face Glow has the SPF. That's interesting. But yeah, so I got those. And then I also got a miniature version of the IT Cosmetics CC cream. Now, I wanted to get the big version of this because I've tried the illuminating one in the past. I actually bought it almost 2 years ago when I was in LA, and Anna got this one because I was with her at the time, and I got the illuminating one. I didn't really like the illuminating one, but she loved this one. So she was like, you have to try it, you have to try it. And I almost picked up the full size, but then I was like, I can't buy 3 full-size foundations. That's just ridiculous. Like, in one go, that is just a bit much. But then I was at the little checkout area, the checkout line of doom, where I always end up spending the most money, even though they're only miniatures. But they had a mini one for like $15, so I thought that would be a good way to try it out. And it's also 12 mil as well, which is basically like almost half the size of a full-size foundation, because they're usually 30 mil. So yeah, I got that. And then what else did I pick up? A powder from Kat Von D. Again, this was recommended by Jamie. This is the Locket Setting Powder. I actually wanted a mini of this, to be honest, because the packaging is so big, and I didn't really need a powder because I've been using my Becca one, which I really love. But Jamie was like, this is honestly the best powder you'll ever try. She was like, you have to get it. So, of course, I listened, and I picked it up. It's just the translucent setting powder. Haven't tried it yet, but one thing I do really like is that the holes are in the shape of a star on the top. That is cool. And then the last makeup item I picked up from Sephora was a Tarte mascara. I love Tarte mascaras. This is the Lights Camera Lashes mascara. I also love the Lights Camera Flashes mascara and the Tarteist mascara. Basically, all of their mascaras are amazing. But this is one of my favourites, and they do it in this limited edition, like, rainbow unicorn packaging. I was like, I need a new mascara. This is one of my faves. They do it in this crazy, amazing, beautiful packaging. I'm gonna get it. It's so pretty, and I had to hold myself back from buying like the whole of this collection because they had like unicorn brushes, unicorn multicolored holographic everything, and they just looked really beautiful. But the mascara was the only one that I picked up. And then I also got a couple of skincare recommendations. Again, all 3 of these were on Jamie's recommendation. The first one is the Tatcha Polished Classic Rice Enzyme Powder, and I went through a few phases with this when I was going around the shop, because basically the first thing I picked up was the like big sampling set from Tatcha, because I haven't tried any of their skincare. I've only ever tried their blotting sheets before, and that was about $60, but you got like a decent sample size, or like almost like a half size of each of the cleansing oil, the moisturizer, this, and the spray, and I was like, that would be really good. Then I saw an even smaller version of it, which just had the rice powder and the cleansing oil. I was like, brilliant, I'll get that. And I was queuing up to pay, again, in the aisle of doom, I saw this, which is the mini version, so it's just a 10-gram version of it. I've used it once so far, and I really like it. What is also super weird is that when I then got home, I had a package waiting from Tatcha, and I've never received anything from them before, and it had all the products in it that I was going to buy. How weird is that? And obviously I hadn't vlogged it. They didn't know about it. Very strange. But yeah, so I've tried this and I really like it, and now I've got other products from them which I'm going to try too. And then I also picked up the Tarte Friction Stick. I've heard loads about this, and I've actually used this twice now, and I really, really like it. It wasn't as scrubby as I was expecting at first. So like, you put it on your face, it goes black, just like the picture here, and then you kind of like massage it in. It actually isn't, like, it doesn't feel as scrubby when you're putting it on in the stick, but when you're actually rubbing it in, it just feels really, really good. It leaves your skin feeling super smooth. So I'm excited to kind of give that a proper road test. And then the other skincare item I picked up was the Too Cool for School Egg Cream Mask. It's a firming mask. I'm guessing this would be good to do as like a prep mask before putting your makeup on. But yeah, so I got that. It's just like a single-use sheet mask. And then the 2 other things I got from Sephora were the glitter polish remover. I've bought this before, absolutely love it. If you wear glitter polish, you need this in your life. If you don't, it's just a super efficient nail varnish remover. Super, super good. And then I also spent 100 of my Sephora points and got a miniature of the SK2 Facial Treatment Essence, which is super expensive. I've heard loads about it before, but I've never tried it because it's really expensive. So I got a little bottle, and I'm going to see what I think of that. And then the final thing that I got that isn't in the bag was the sun safety kit. I picked this up last year as well. It's such a good bargain if you are in Sephora or going to Sephora anytime soon, and they have it 100% worth checking out, especially if you are into your facial SPF, because it's a really good deal, and it's also a really good way of trying kind of new and different products that you might not have tried before. It's a really good deal because it's $32 and the retail value is $132, but they're also giving $20 to the Skin Cancer Foundation as well. So $20 of it goes to charity, which I really like. And you get this gorgeous makeup bag. I actually really love this one this year. Last year's wasn't as nice, but it's kind of like a orange gummy makeup bag with a pink zip and pom-poms. I love pink and orange. It's like one of my favourite things ever. And then I think there are 15 samples in here. So there's loads of things, like there's a Amore Pacific, there's a sugar, like a mini sugar lip balm with SPF, there's a mini Murad Invisibler Perfecting Chill, which I use and love, super good for travelling. There's a Shiseido SPF 50, There's the Vita Liberata Body Blur, which is really good. I've actually bought the full size of that, so again, good for traveling. There's a Cover FX Clear Cover Invisible Sunscreen with SPF 30. Haven't tried that. Looks really good. There's a Josie Maran, what is this? Argan Daily Moisturiser with SPF 47. Also sounds good. Lots of bits and bobs in there. So really, really good if you, like I say, if you're into your sunscreen or you're looking for a new sunscreen for the summer. It's a good way to try things out as well. So that's everything I got from Sephora. We then popped into Urban Outfitters and I picked up a few things from there. I don't normally shop in Urban Outfitters, but their beauty section is actually really, really good. The first thing I got was this makeup bag, which is kind of tacky and unsophisticated, but I really, really love it. It's like a clear holographic glitter makeup bag. And what sold it to me was actually the fact that it has a clip on here so you can clip it onto things. I don't know what I'm going to clip it onto, but I really, really like it. It was $14. Yeah, I'm always kind of traveling and using makeup bags, so I'll definitely use that, and I really, really liked it. And then I also got a nail varnish that I posted a picture wearing this on Instagram. So many people were asking me about the colour. It's this really gorgeous kind of bright cornflower blue. It's one of Urban Outfitters' own brand nail polishes. It was $5 and it's in the colour Virtual Blue. I actually wore this throughout the whole of Coachella and it lasted really well, like chip wise. It was really, really good. So I was happy I got that. And then I picked up some more masks on Jamie's recommendation, which were the Tony Moly masks, which they have like, again, in the line to queue up to pay. And these are, they were like I think they were buy 4 for $10. So I got 4. I got the Pore Care with red wine, the moisturising with aloe, the skin soothing with tea tree, and the skin purifying with seaweed. And I'm excited to try those. I've been using so many sheet masks recently. I find if I travel a lot, my skin tends to be really kind of dry and unhappy, so I just use sheet masks all the time to try and kind of keep it good, keep it in good shape. But yeah, that's everything I got from Urban Outfitters. And what else did I get? We popped into Victoria's Secret as well. And I don't normally talk about underwear, but I feel like I always buy my bras from Victoria's Secret because it's the one place where I know they fit me. Like, they're not the best quality, but they really fit me well. So I picked up 3 new bras from them. Totally unsexy. They're just their plain t-shirt bras, the first 2. So I got nude and I got grey. So comfortable and they just fit me really well and I really like them. And yeah, so I got those 2. But then I also got this, which is a sports bra. Again, I always wear the same design of sports bra. It's this specific one. They do some with like the zip up the front, but I don't like those very much. These ones are just amazing. If you don't have massive boobs and you want like a lot of support, but still like really good shape, because I feel like a lot of the time sports bras just really like squish your boobs, which if you have big boobs, it's kind of a good thing. You want them to like be in. Whereas this is like a lot of support, but it also gives you a bit of a lift and a bit of a boost as well. So I really, really love this design. It's like a white marble. Absolutely love it. I didn't really need a new sports bra because I have a few of these, but I saw the design and I just thought I really like that. So I got that as well. And then finally, I picked up a few things from Rebecca Minkoff, and I've got a couple of her bags, but I've never had any of her clothes before, and I've never really seen any of her clothes that I wanted to buy, if I'm honest. But we popped into the shop on Melrose a couple of days before the shopping clips that you saw, and I picked up 2 things. I got, first of all, this t-shirt, which again has been on my Instagram whilst I was away. A lot of you were commenting on it. It's just a black, really, really like, kind of almost like a heavily textured, slightly linen-y, semi-burnout, I don't know if you can see the texture of it, t-shirt, and it says "Love Me" embroidered across the pocket on the front. And another detail that I really like about this is it's got kind of a deep slit down the side as well. Really nice. They did actually have a white one with red writing that I really wanted, but they only had medium and large left. And normally I could kind of get away with a medium in a t-shirt, but I tried it on and they're quite oversized. Like, this is the small. They're quite big for t-shirts, and the medium was just really, really wide and it wasn't very flattering, so I ended up getting the black and white one, which I love. And then I also picked up a little dress from there as well, which I thought was really cute. Kind of folky. I always end up doing this whenever I'm in LA or in any hot country. I always end up buying stuff that I'm not going to wear when I get home. Like, I will go and buy like really summery like things. And I saw this dress and I was like, is this going to be a case of that? Like, am I never going to wear this at home? But I ended up getting the black one because they had a white one as well, which I don't think I would wear at home. But this one I think I will. It's kind of folky. Like, it reminds me of Free People in its style. But the difference between this and the Free People ones that they do is that this is a little bit longer. Like, it's still short. It still comes like obviously above the knee, but it's not super, super short. Like, a lot of the Free People ones, literally they're like bum skimming, and that's not really a look that I don't really feel comfortable wearing it, because a lot of the time, especially if it's a bit windy, you're gonna be flashing your bum at people. So this is a really nice length, and it's really nipped in at the waist as well. It's really like nice lightweight fabric, which I thought I'd wear this a lot. both at home but also over the summer when I'm on holiday and stuff. So I got that from a Minkoff as well. And that is it for this haul video. Second time lucky filming this portion. I'm hoping I have no bogeys up my nose or any other issues and you guys will actually get to see this time. I hope you're all having an amazing day. I will see you again very soon. I'm sorry my video uploading has been a little bit erratic recently. I have really struggled with jet lag coming back home, and also when I'm traveling we really didn't have that much free time to film when I was in the States or in Japan, so it's been a little bit manic, so I'm sorry I've missed a couple of upload dates. I hope you guys don't mind. I will see you again very soon in my next video and I hope you all have a fantastic day. Bye guys.